everybody, and welcome to the 5th day of the 5 days of giving at Ladies Offroad Network. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, exciting times, and a PSA for you. I had 3 big things of sweet tea at lunch today, so if you can't keep up with me, there's always the replay. Yes, so here we go. Are you guys ready? Better not pout is today's sweater. Look at this cat. Oh, I know, isn't it funny? Yep, so now that we got the Merry Christmas out of the way, let's get the cat in, because, well, the cat's where it's really at, right? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, you better not pout. Here we go. We got all kinds of things to talk about. It has been a rip-roaring week of giveaways. It's been a rip-roaring week and stressful week of pulling all of our 2023 plans together. I am proud of the 2023 plans. How are you guys feeling? Yes? Can we throw some hearts? I love it. I have been logging your names all week. I appreciate the consistency. I appreciate the people coming back night after night after night. I understand the commitment to even just being here 5 days in a row. Thank you. That's the bottom of my heart. A huge heart I'm throwing to every single one of you for being here. Whether you're watching it on a replay, whether you're watching it live, I respect the replay, folks. I know that you have a life. I know that there's a lot going on. And I know it's even a Friday night. Like, we got things to do, right? It's holiday season. I know. Well, you better not pout. It's so funny. Look at that face. Look at that face. So tonight is another big night. We have more giveaways. We got $50 to give away, 2 of them as a matter of fact. And as I told you, I brought a lot to give away tonight. So Rugged Radios is rad. They gave us 2 sets of 2 radios, the GMR2s, to give away. Yes, thank you, Rugged Radios. So we can all be out there communicating. We also have a giveaway from Freedom Ropes. And Freedom Ropes is Leah and Danny, and they are out of Oceano, the same zone that Rugged Radios is out of. Actually, it's kind of funny when I put it all together. And so we have a big snatch strap to give away. We got 2 soft shackles to give away and a digital air down tool to give away. Compliments of Freedom Ropes. So again, huge thank you to them. I know. We got some awesome partners. Now, what I want to say as well is, ladies, that you are here tonight. Yes, you are. And you are still entering to win. You didn't think I was just going to let this thing go, did you? No, no, no. You are here tonight on a Friday night. So you are still getting entered to win, and we will do the drawing for that winning prize on Tuesday. Our regular time, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Every single Tuesday, ladies, we go live right here to get you updated on what's happening and what's going on. So I just want to make sure that you know you're still here for a purpose. Well, of course you're here for a purpose. Like, you want to win and you want to claim things and you want to learn about what we have going on, of course, right? Yes. So great news from last night is all of our prize people claimed their prizes. Yay! So all of our 3 $50 prizes have been claimed. And Josephine Lynn, aka Jody, freaked me out. I was like, oh my gosh, woman, I hope you claim these tires. So I don't watch the replay until 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, right? Like, that's the cutoff. That's when I have to watch it. That's when you guys get logged. That's the plan every single day this week. And so I saw her jump on to our post, the regular post, promoting the BFG's giveaways, like, pick me, and I'm like, we did! She posted that this morning. I'm like, we did pick you. You better have gone into the actual live and posted something, or I can't do anything. Like, it's very legitimate. You either have to do it here or you have to do it here. And luckily, when I did my 10 o'clock reconcile and I was watching it all, there she was from like 14 hours earlier. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So, yay! It's official. the tires have been claimed by Jody, and she says it's going to go on to a fun Toyota build. So we look forward to watching that and seeing how that goes. So yay to Jody. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. And you guys, I can't help you. Like, you all can help each other, and I encourage you to help each other, right? And I saw a couple people tag her, which was rad. But I'm like, I can't do it. You have to do it. Yes. Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, don't be sorry to them. It was me that was stressed out. Or I guess you're sorry that you took the tires away. Yeah, that's pretty funny too. All right, everybody, don't pout. There's more tires coming. And if you bought tires in 2022, I need to know this. You need to email me immediately, ladiesoffroadnetwork@gmail.com. If you bought BF Goodrich tires in 2022, I have an email to send back to you with a special bonus. I know. Yes, again, BFG, watching out for all of Ladies Offroad Network. Pretty amazing. So with that being said, tonight we are going to start off with our $50 giveaways, right? So we have two $50 giveaways. All of them have been claimed so far. We're going to generate our number, and it is number 35. Make sure I'm on the right tab. I am, and we're going up to number 35. And 35 is Day Slope. Day, $50. $50 for Day. Whoop whoop. All right, and our next one, second $50 is, number 2. That's a generated number, huh? Number 2. Elizabeth Darrow. Elizabeth Darrow, $50. Awesome. So exciting. So exciting. And we also have another giveaway tonight, too. On top of Rugged Radios and Freedom Ropes. Somebody asked for something. They're like, it'd be really cool if you could give away a Jeep. And I'm like, yeah, wouldn't it? Like, that would be rad, but I'd probably cheat and just keep it for myself. Well, Cheryl's one of our newest Ladies Offroad Network lifetime members. When you ask, you shall receive. So here tonight, we are going to give away a Jeep. Yes, I know, just for you. And because we are amazing like that, and we just wanted to work even harder for everybody and make sure that everybody understands we're not just Jeep people. This is off-road, Ladies Off-Road. This is everything, Toyotas, four-wheel drives, UTVs, dirt bikes, everything else. We will also tonight be giving away a Bronco. I know! Isn't this exciting? So tonight, on top of our two big giveaways of the night, we still have a Jeep and a Bronco that just crashed. But I'm certain it's probably okay. I'll pick that up in a minute. All right, so there's our fun for the moment. Let's get serious. Let's get serious so that we can get to those amazing giveaways at the end. So the big announcements for tonight really have to do with our day-to-day, our everyday situations. And I appreciate all of you guys, your members, you're part of the inner circle, the inner crowd. But we do a lot of things for free all the time. Like, you don't have to be a member in order to join into our events and to our opportunities. It just gets you more into that inner circle. So we're going to talk about some of the stuff that everybody can join, and you should be joining every single week on our live at 5. So this is our live at 5 time, but on a Tuesday. So every Tuesday, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so 5, 6, 7, 8, whichever one you hit. Join us live on Facebook, and then I do upload them to YouTube and get them across so that people that aren't on Facebook can still stay active with what we have going on. Sometimes they're like massive updates on events that are happening. Usually I email out ahead of time saying, hey, you want to be on this one if you're interested in this opportunity. Sometimes they're just like super generic. Sometimes it's like, hey, I'm here and I'm sitting with some people at dinner and this is who they are. They're pretty important off-road people, right? I'm pretty selective on where I am and making sure that I'm available for you at 5 o'clock on a Tuesday. but sometimes it gets very interesting, or they're like a minute long because I'm like, okay, I gotta go. This all of a sudden popped up and I have to be a part of it. But here, if you want, you can come with me. So Tuesdays, I haven't missed them in 4 years. It's pretty crazy. We've only gone live twice late. One was because I forgot about the time zone. And the other was because we were actually at Yellowstone and we were at Old Faithful, and I had pre-checked it and made sure we had enough service. And then when Old Faithful went off at literally 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, there wasn't enough internet to get out. Yeah. So that became our first ever cooking with Charlene, which happened in the Beeve at about 8, 9 o'clock that night when I made us all dinner. It was highly entertaining. It's still something to talk about. But legitimately in 4 years, that's pretty much the only two that we have missed. And we didn't really miss it. We were just late. And then on top of that, we started this year a 4 o'clock call. So 1 hour prior to our live at 5, we jump on to a call on Blue Jeans. It's free. You don't have to be a member. Any single person can jump on and be a part of this call. If you have a friend that has a question, anything. And this year it was a flex. Like, we were trying to understand what this 4 o'clock call is all about. And I love that we were able to flex. So we're going to continue that statement. There's going to be some 4 o'clocks where we're going to have a series of education where we have 15-minute education blocks where I'm recording. There's going to be series of 4 o'clock calls where we're just on there and you get to talk to each other and understand each other and get to know each other a little bit better. So it doesn't always have to be about education. This is also about networking and making sure that everybody is good. All right. So watch for those, be a part of those. The link is all over our website. It's the same link every single week. And though we may be changing the link here in a minute because that is part of one of our next announcements. We're not quite there yet. But that 4 o'clock call is staying, so it's 4 o'clock Pacific time. I always talk in Pacific time just to keep everybody under control. I don't even live in Pacific time, so it's just the way that it's easiest. So it's 4, which would be 5, 6, or 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for you to be able to be a part as well. All right. And that's also when, if you have questions about anything, that's the time to bring them up. Like, come talk to us, let us know what's going on. And, you have a build that you're working on. You don't understand a statement that happened. Something happened from over the weekend and you're like, I don't understand what happened. Bring that here. It's a safe environment and everybody learns from your question. And that's what we love about it the most. If you're not able to get on the 4 o'clock calls, always reach out to me via email. Say, hey, I can't make the 4 o'clock call because of whatever reason. This is my question and we can work through that as well. Whether I do a lesson on it, record it, and then send it to you, or I just talk to you one-on-one and make sure that we handle that message, all right? I love understanding your guys' questions because that helps me understand what everybody else is needing as well. We all have to work together at this. So that's our weekly 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock calls on a Tuesday. The week of giving, this is our last calendaring item for this year. The week of giving next year is December 11th to the 15th. We will do the 5 days again, like we are right now. We'll be giving stuff away. We'll be talking about the 2024 plans. Let's not stress ourselves out yet. And then we'll go from there. All right, so that is the week of giving for December 2023 is the 11th to the 15th. Our rock hunt. So we started a rock hunt at the beginning of this year, unofficially. Many people don't even know that we did it. And let me just say, we went and checked on them. So we were 50-50, my friends. Those of you that did the spring training class, spring skills class with us, and we went and dropped the racks and we posted about them and we did all this stuff, the videos and everything. Yeah, so Sherilyn and I went back out and we went and searched out the rocks. We learned a lot. We learned a lot through this, and we were 50-50. Like, half of them are beautiful rocks. They still have the paint job on them. They're exactly where they were. Everything is perfect. The other half, either the rock was naked or we couldn't find the rock because it washed down someplace in what we feel is just like one of the massive storms and because of placement. So So we learned about this, right? Here in 2023, we're going to get serious about the rock hunt. And it's the Ladies Offroad Network Rock Hunt, Ladies Network Rock Hunt. It's going to be nationwide. I'm going to encourage you guys, and don't do it yet. Don't worry about it yet. But we're going to learn how to paint a rock. Trust me, after seeing the couple naked rocks, I'm like, well, better go back to the drawing board on this one and get a little bit more serious about how to do that. So we're going to learn how to paint a rock successfully so that it stays on there. And then some pro tips on how to place the rock after what we just learned. And then the items that we need from you in order to understand where you put the rock. And then we're going to post it on our national chat to where you guys can go out and start finding these rocks. And it's not so that you can pick them up. It's so you can take a picture and say, hey, I did it, and leave it there for the next person to find. So it's just like one of those, it's geocaching, right? It's the exact same thing, but we're doing it within our circle and having some fun with it. And it's also a mapping tool. So we're learning while we're playing, from dropping and understanding how to tell somebody where you are and what you have going on, to finding, which is, how do I use this map? How do I get to this location? And how do I get there safely and back out, right? And oh, look, I found it, which is always exciting. Like, this is part of the scavenger piece. So, so this year we did our testing and we learned a lot. Next year we're on the gas, and that's also going to be part of the challenge for the 2023 challenge. So you'll be hearing about how to build rocks, how to make rocks, as we gear up for the challenge. That'll be something I'm already telling you, like, okay, here's something that you can kind of goof around with. But then once the challenge starts, this will be one of the ones that you can get after towards the beginning if you want. Remember, you just have to turn one in a month. I don't care which one, I don't care how you do it, but as long as you do it, that's the fun part. So that's our rock hunt. We're on the gas with that. We will also continue to do our give back projects with every day as a cleanup day with Tread Lightly. We do a lot with Tread Lightly throughout the year. I'm on the board of directors for Tread Lightly, so we will still continue to do everything that we have going on with our giving back to our community, especially our off-road community. It's not just about picking up trash, it's also about participating in the events that they have going on. Right now we're doing in a project of 50 for 50, that's 50 projects in 50 states, and they're nailing it. The team is nailing it. So that also means that they're coming across the country to you, and how can you participate in those? So that will continue to be out there. Special thanks to Esther, who posts on our social media on the group page every week a tip on Tread Lightly, and I think that that's been a lot of fun in order to see that. All right. Yes, there is still a Tread Lightly Ladies Offroad Network code, so if you are not a Tread Lightly member yet, reach out, ladiesoffroadnetwork@gmail.com, and I will email that over to you so that you can get that. All right, let's make sure that we have as many Ladies Offroad Network members in there as possible. Everything helps support keeping our trails open. And if we don't have trails, my friends, we don't have anything to go do, right? Like, and it's not just about the West Coast and the public lands. Tread Lightly is helping the East Coast and the private land as well, because that's under its own set of attack of being available for people to recreate on the private land. So there's those programs. The new deal, there's a couple new things. This is when the sweat starts happening. And if you didn't catch the PSA at the beginning, I had 3 huge iced teas with lunch, and yeah, so I'm talking too fast for you, you're just gonna have to rewind. You're just gonna have to rewind. I don't know how to like slow this down right now. This is the sweet tea moments. So, and you gotta love the cat, right? Better not pout. Gotta have another cat sweatshirt. All right. So the big deal is something I have been struggling with for the last 2 years. And again, if you guys have been with us prior to 2020, we had much different activity and theme and a lot of greatness. Then 2020 happened, and from 2020 to now, it's been like, oh my gosh, we're just trying to keep everybody happy and what we got going. And there's been some ugly moments, and one of them, I feel, has been in our networking and in our chatting, right? Like, it's just been hard. Our program that we use in order to keep our membership and our group together is Wild Apricot. You all are familiar with that-ish. At least that's what you log in through. Our chat has been through WhatsApp. This last year and a half, we started that up. And, like, right? Every single one of you that's part of it has the same thought and feeling right now. Like, don't put the unhappy face, because that's not good for our marketing, like smashing up. Throw some hearts in order. Yeah, there we go. The care one. Put the care one in there, because it's definitely a challenge, right? It's been a challenge. And we've been trying to keep the motivation going, and then it's like, smashes back down into the ground, and then I get frustrated because nobody's talking, and then I'm the only one talking, and now it feels like it's a one-way conversation, and I don't want it to be a one-way conversation. So, for the last 2 years, legitimately, I have consistently been looking for a program for us to use. And there's some bigger picture things that I wanted, and I have demands, and I have wants, and I have big ideas, and I want it all to work. And I'm crossing my fingers, because so far my friends were at like the 90% of Charlene's list, and that is a very good number because I have high expectations and high demands, right? We're at 90% of my list with the new program that we're going to be moving over to, and I'm very excited about that. It will be an app. It's an app-based program, so you can put the app on your phone. It is a chatting program, so it will have feed that looks similar-ish, right, to Instagram, Facebook. Like, it has a social media feed that's going to come through. All of our classes will be in there. It's in one location, so it's not like how we were trying to do this here and that there, and our events should all be in there, and the feed for the events should be in there, and everything that you are attached to. So maybe you're a Ladies Offroad Network member, you're a Ladies Offroad Network lifetime member, and you're in the challenge, and you're coming to the convention, and I don't know. The 4 o'clock chats will probably end up being in there as well. And then that will all come through your feed. But if you're not part of the challenge, you won't have any of the challenge coming through your feed. So it's going to be very interesting once we get going. The first group that's going to translate over into it will be our lifetime members. So our lifetime members will translate over into it in January. We'll get everybody over in there. We'll get it going. We'll test it. Well, we've been testing it. So we'll get it to where it's like, okay, this thing is rocking and rolling. And then we'll continue to add other people as we add our opportunities in. So there's 2 reasons why we're doing the January light up on most all of our opportunities, so that we're coming straight into that program, and also so we can just get everybody under control with your calendaring before we rock in. Sound good? I know. It's very stressful. It's like a lot of computer stuff. My geeky side has like been super geeky lately. But I'm so excited. Yes, super excited. So we will have a new chat area. We will still probably be utilizing WhatsApp for small groups, especially like if we're doing like our skills camp. I'll still put everybody into a WhatsApp group, because it's a now. It's like text messaging, right? Me being able to communicate with everybody on the exact moment of what's happening. So we still may have some groups that will have WhatsApp chats, so that will still be part of our circle, but it will not be our main chat like we've had in the past, like our East Coast, West Coast, Central, and so forth. So hoping that that helps out a lot. There are some high-level features as part of this new program. This is one of the main reasons why I'm making the lifetime members now engage. So whether you engage throughout the year and you get my promo code to wipe out your $17, or if you pay your $17 because something happened and you weren't able to engage that year, that's fine. But there's some high level stuff in here that I just want to make sure everybody's engaging in and is a part of that. So we'll have that level of excitement coming, and I'm not going to tell you what that is yet. So this is the carrot that I get to hold on to until I'm like, all right, are y'all ready? Because this is how this is going to work. And but it's something I've been working for a long time. It's been part of my like super high on my priority list that was out the door impossible almost, and I found it. Yes, I know. Yes, I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Okay, with that, because of that, but also because we've been working on another project throughout this entire year. See, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. Bigger, better, badasser does not necessarily mean I have to sit on social media and tell you every single thing that I'm doing, right? So there is another bigger, better, badasser project that's been happening all year this year that we are ready to launch and release. And we soft launched it already. It's the Ladies RV Network. And so we have soft launched that on social media. If you're not already part of Ladies RV Network on Facebook or Instagram please follow both. Help us out with the numbers, right? But we are going to legitimately launch Ladies RV Network as like Ladies Offroad Network, and it will have, in the same system, it will have its own umbrella. The benefit to this is there will be lifetime memberships to that project, and there will also be yearly memberships to that project. So you will have the opportunity to join it as well as Ladies Offroad Network, because there's people that will only be doing Ladies RV Network, and there's people that will only be doing Ladies Offroad Network. Like, they don't necessarily cross over. They probably cross over like this, right? Fair enough. So we will have the same. Now, the benefit thought process is if you're already part of one network, you'll get 50% off the other one. So if you are already part of Ladies Offroad Network and you want to be part of Ladies RV Network, it's 50% off your yearly or 50% off your lifetime, however you want to manage that. We will still have its own set of scene, its own content, its own everything that we have going on. We have been working really hard at it this year. We have a ton of content. We have so many things to share. So much chaos that we've created for ourselves on that element, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. With that being said, Ladies RV Network will have its first program in 2023, and we will be doing a scavenger hunt. So the Ladies RV Network scavenger hunt will start in May. It'll start May 1st, and it'll go through the August 31st date. So Ladies Offroad or Ladies RV scavenger hunt will be May to August 31st, and we'll be finding all kinds of things. Like, you're going to have to find your water pump, and you're going to have to find this, and you're going to have to find that. Like, you're going to have to find your RV things. And that also means tent camping, and that also means van life. Like, this is everything to do with that element of the world. And I'm super stoked on being able to help provide that level of information for this group as well. Yeah, so we'll be having a fun 4-month scavenger hunt, which will also be adventure-based, right? Because RV people, you're out, you're doing things. So not only are you finding your water pump and your sewer hose and all of these things, but you're also going to have to find like an RV park, and you're going to have to find this, and you're going to have to find that. Like, it's 4 months. We're giving you things to find. Like, it's not going to be easy, right? So why would we do anything that's easy? In addition to that, this is where things get funner. Funner. It's a word. The Ladies Network Convention will be in September. And so all the Ladies RV Network will be there as well. So we will also have a whole channel of Ladies RV Network programs that will be available during the Ladies Convention week in Moab. And I'm super excited to have that as well. Again, we have the crossover of ladies that are off-road and RV, and we have the ladies that are just RV and the ladies that are just off-road, and you know what? We can all learn something. So we'll have all of us grouped together. We're all adventuresome, we're all fun, we're all doing great things. So that Ladies RV Network is going to be a major part of the next scene. Now, they don't cross together. They are independent, but they definitely cross together, and they'll be all within our bridge in our new system. So if you are part of the one network and you're part of the other network, guess what? It's all in the same feed. I know! Finally. Figured it out. It's taken a long time. It's been a lot of gray hair, my friends. A lot of gray hair. So that is the exciting news for this Friday night. We're continuing to grow, we're continuing to expand, we're continuing to do great things, and I cannot wait in order to do everything that we have going on with Ladies Offroad Network and how you guys just put together that amazing calendar, which we will review the calendar next Tuesday when we do our giveaways next Tuesday. We also have now Ladies RV Network that will be more official and under an umbrella and doing its own thing with its own scavenger hunt. And what that has going on, we have our convention that will be a combination of all of these rad women coming together to do fun things. And as typical, there's more. But that's not today. That's not today. I'm done. Oh no, wait, I'm not done. The 2023 resolution starts now. So we've already been talking about it a little bit this last couple weeks, saying, all right, everybody, put your goals together, start thinking about what your goals are for 2023. Hopefully I inspired some of you to grab some goals. It doesn't matter what type of goals you have, if they are personal, financial, etc., 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 or at minimum, one off-road goal needs to be included in your 2023 resolution. Then go to Walgreens, go to Walmart, go to Safeway, go wherever you go, buy a card. This is important. Like, I want you to buy a card because you're going to get this card back at the end of the year. Buy something that's motivational. Buy something that you appreciate. Buy something that you think I'll like. I don't care. Make sure it has a cat on it. Whatever. You decide what you want this card to look like. Or if you just want to write it on a piece of paper, that's fine. Address the envelope to Ladies Offroad Network, P.O. Box 7506, Mesa, Arizona 85216. Don't worry, you don't have to write that down. It's on the website. You can go there now. It's already posted. And address it and mail it. I know stamps are expensive these days, but you got 51 cents somewhere. Address it, mail it, ship it. I'm going to open it, read it. No judgment. Zero judgment other than go girl, go. You got this, right? You're going to hopefully make a copy of this thing so you understand what your goals are that you set for yourself. And then you're going to mail it and work through those goals throughout the year. And you can do this. Right now, I have all of the 2022 resolution envelopes on my desk. And that's my next project, is to go through them all and write out my envelope back to you saying, heck yeah, look at this. Like, I've seen you doing work. I know you got these things done. Or, you know what? Give yourself some grace because life happened. Like, one of my goals was to clean out my closet. I think I took that one to the next level. Let's just build a new closet, right? In a new state. So give yourself some grace if you don't make the resolutions. It doesn't matter. Put something together that you know you can accomplish. Put something together that you want to accomplish and push yourself. Again, one of those needs to be an off-road related one. All the rest can be personal, and you can share with me anything that you want. It doesn't go beyond the two of us and the card that you write it on. Fair enough? So that is a project that you have right now. and super proud of that, but we can come back to that later. Okay, with that being said, we got some major things to give away tonight. I know, super excited, and we'll start off with the 2 sets of Rugged Radios. Rugged Radios has always been a huge supporter, and I appreciate you guys. I hope that you saw that your graphic with all the ladies that bought the pink radios this year was put as part of our infographic. But these radios that you guys are going to get are the GMR2s. So we all need to switch over to the GMR2. If you don't win them and you don't have the GMR2, can somebody do this for me? All capitals. Rugged, RUGGED, LON, all one big thing. That's our promo code. So if you do want to purchase some for Christmas or purchase some for yourself throughout this season right now, it's all capitals, Rugged, LON, and that will help you get into this GMR2. Now the GMR2 is interesting. I'm super excited about these. These are the ones that will work with all the GMRS units, the ones that like you buy at Walmart, etc. But in addition to being able to communicate with that group, and it's like, I think it's 24 channels if I remember correctly, it can also scan the VHF channels, which is the race radios that we're using. So say you go out to King of the Hammers with us, you have this GMR2, you can scan and hear, it's a listen only, hear only mode for all of the VHF channels, but we're still communicating on the GMR2 channels. Copy that? Nobody's confused, right? You're good? Okay. We'll work through that later if you're confused. Anyways, we got two sets, 2 pairs to give away so that you can give one to a friend that you're hanging out with and one to yourself. So we're going to go number 37 is our first winner. And it's Cindy Groth. Cindy Groth got our first set of Rugged Radios. Awesome. Awesome. And then we're going to do one more set. This $50 is in my way. Hold on. All right. Now we got to generate again. And the number is 5. The number is 5. Kathy Tadlock. Kathy Tadlock is number 5. Rugged Radios. Boom! So, Kathy Tadlock and Cindy Groth got our 2 sets of 2 radios. If that wasn't you and you do want to update and get into the GMR2 system, it is Rugged LON, all caps, is our promo code so that you can do that. Awesome. I'm also excited to have Freedom Ropes as another partner. Leah, I saw them jump on earlier, and we have some really cool things to give away. I saw them at the Arizona Expo, so she actually gave it to me. I gotta ship this big bad boy out. But this is a Freedom rope. This is the 1 inch by 30 feet. And it has 35,000 pounds of braking strength. I know. It stretches about 10 feet. It's a kinetic rope. The really cool thing is, and I don't know if you can see this. See the like silver highlight here? It's reflective. And so it reflects at night. Pretty awesome. And I had it in the bag in the motorhome earlier, and it sure does reflect. So it's pretty neat. They have some rad videos on their website, freedomropes.com. I encourage you guys to go check it out. We will, if you don't understand what a kinetic rope is, don't stress out. We're going to learn more about that and how these work. So for right now, let's do the Freedom Ropes giveaway. 45 is the number. 45 is the number. Dana Foster! And Dana Foster won the $50, but she didn't win the big prize. Man, Dana is just like on fire this week, isn't she? So this is the rope. All right, so that is the Freedom's rope, big rope. By the way, all this stuff is USA made. Then we're giving a bunch of people some options tonight. Oh, there she is. So this, what is this, everybody? What's this called? Come on, somebody do it. There you go. Nice job. A soft shackle, right? Soft shackle to connect things. Normally she does this as a package. You can buy it as a package. I'm separating the package so we get more winners. So everybody gets the opportunity to have some Freedom Ropes tooling. This is a great soft shackle. This is the 7/16 by 7 inches in green. And the number is 22. And that is going to be Sarah Beth. Sarah Beth, you got a soft shackle. All right, I got to write that down. All right, but we got another one. We have 2 of these. 2 are shipping out. And so we need to do another one, which is number 29. And 29 is Stacy Tinky. Awesome. Stacy Tinky, you get a soft shackle. Everybody is happy, right? Yes? Yes? Okay, I'm being silly, but a soft shackle, pull it out, put it through, and so now you're connecting your vehicle to your strap, whether it be a kinetic strap, toe strap, whatever one it happens to be. Right? This is what we're doing. All right. Soft shackle. Okay, but then there's more. Leah's like, here, you need to take one of these too. And so this is really cool. I almost thought about keeping it, by the way, but I'm this kind of person. We're giving it to you. I'm just kidding. A digital tire deflator. Digital tire deflator. Now, some of you are getting your booties kicked by this thing at the end, right? You're like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Yep, I get it. And so this is another one that we're going to do a video on. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, like you have to talk to yourself a lot. And we can get this under control. So let's go ahead and do the digital tire deflator compliments of Freedom Ropes. And it was number 54. 54. Sandy Whitcomb. Sandy Whitcomb, you got the digital tire deflator. I know. All right, digital tire. Sweet. All right, excuse me. Well, I pick up the Bronco. Don't worry. It's not scratched. Okay, now, because we do things crazy on the last night, first of all, we need to triple thank everybody that was a giveaway partner for this week. And we still have one more to give away on Tuesday, so don't forget. But hey, remember Rockslide Engineering? They gave away a $500 gift certificate. Raceline Wheels, buy 2, get 2 free. That's $500+ and a sweatshirt and a hat. Yukon Gear and Axle did 2 $250 gift certificates. BFG Tires, 5 tires up to 37 inches, the KM3 or KO2s, the 2 sets of Rugged Radios. Freedom Ropes came in huge with the snatch strap, the 2 soft shackles, and the air down tool. Ladies Offroad Network came in pretty big with 2 $50 gift cards every single day, except for those other 2 days where we just like gave more away. And you know, I'm feeling like we should do that. So let's give 2 more away right now. 2 more $50 from Ladies Offroad Network because it's a Friday. I know. This is when Carol gets so mad at me. Number is 17. 17. Lisa DeLuca, $50. Lisa DeLuca, $50. And one more. That's it. And the number is 51. 51. Elizabeth Swanson. And she won the Raceline tires, but she didn't win the $50. So she gets to go for the $50. Remember, you guys still have to claim this stuff. You have to claim it. If you don't claim it, you don't get it. All right. What's next? Oh, that's right. We got Jeeps and Broncos to give away. Just think. Come on, you guys. Like, when you ask, we deliver. When you say, I want to learn something or I want something, I do the best I can. Okay, so let's start with the Jeep. Shall we start with the Jeep? Who wants the Jeep? First of all, who wants the Jeep? I want the Jeep. Okay, all right. Or do you want the Bronco? Who wants the Bronco? Who wants the Bronco? Who wants the Jeep? It's a battle. I know. It's the big battle. But we're going to do the Jeep first. And the Jeep goes to number 15. Number 15 is Roxy Fudge gets the Jeep. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is where the sweet tea and the 5 days get a little crazy. And for the Bronco winner, who gets the Bronco? Number 10. And number 10, Shelly Severin gets the Bronco. I know. Come on, you guys. You gotta work with me here. Delirium has set in. It is day 5. We got Roxy and Shelly, the big winners of the week. The Bronco is not dented yet. It just had a little mishap. All right. Reflecting on the hashtags on the week. The hashtags I got from yesterday, and you guys can still add some in today if you'd like. Oh my gosh, somebody just said condolences to Shelly for getting the Bronco. That's amazing. I love that. We had another one, invest in yourself. Do Epic was a new one. Cheryl said learn and live it, and then invest in yourself. Those are a couple new ones. So if you guys have, what's the final hashtag? What's the final hashtag for 2023? Go ahead, smash it up there. Tell me what you're thinking. Lots of good ones from all week. I'm still scared of the Cindy one. Which one was it? Lawn Gone Wild. Yeah. Just remember, whatever we put in there, it's going to happen. So Bigger, Better, Badasser completely happened. You guys now understand it. You've heard the green. You've heard what's happening. You've heard 90% of it. I still got 10% that we're going to be releasing as we go throughout the year. There's still more stuff that is definitely on the mix. We will recap on Tuesday with everything. We will do more giveaways with all of you that have watched tonight. And by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, make sure that you guys get logged in. So you still want to watch that replay if you have friends that need to watch the replay. Yeah. I'm super proud of everybody. I'm very thankful for all of your help, the grace of 2022, the excitement of 2023, and we have so much to look forward to. Don't forget, you better not pout because we got so much fun ahead. I know, is that hysterical or what? What else you guys got? What do we got? Anything? Any questions? I'm done. I know, all that. Just to get to this moment. Love it? Love it. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys very much. I would like to thank my hostess who allowed me to cause chaos throughout the house and create these 5 amazing holiday themes that we were able to create. I'd like to thank my elves. I had a couple elves in help that also helped me create these holiday themes for you guys. There's been a lot of chaos in the background. The sweaters, I think they are winning. They're definitely winning for what we were able to pull off this week. I hope you guys had a lot of enjoyment out of that. And yeah, just so much thankfulness for every single one of you. And I do know that it takes a lot for everybody to show up 5 nights in a row and invest your time and your energy into this. And you guys have given me that momentum as well. Like, we all feed off each other's positivity. I appreciate those mentioning the positivity, and I apologize for the sweet tea adding into the speed tonight. I hope everybody was able to keep up. Yeah, welcome to a big iced tea type of day. But it really does matter to me, and your guys' enthusiasm is what feeds into what I have going on, puts me at my laptop in the middle of the night, making sure that we get this all squared up and wrapped up. There's been a lot of silent things happening during 2022, and I'm so excited to be able to release them into 2023 as we do the Rock Hunt, Ladies RV Network, the big convention. Like, there's more conversations today. My lunch was a meeting. That's why I kept drinking sweet teas, because we just kept talking. And just like some huge things that are able to come into what we have on our calendar. More things are adding into the calendar that we're already, like I said, hey, we got King of the Hammers, and more stuff will be adding in, and we added a huge thing to it today. So there's just a lot to stay on top of. There's so many opportunities for you, and I say this time and time again to the ladies, it's what you want out of it. You get to take out what you want out of it. Yesterday I acknowledged we had 70 ways that you could have participated in Ladies Offroad Network in 2022. That does not include our Live at Fives. Those are 70 ways that we actually tracked people in an opportunity. So much to do. So it's how you want to invest in yourself, what you can do, and everybody is time limited, everybody's budget limited. I'm the most respectful of that for you. So that's why I give you, here's the options, here's the budgets, make it work. Let's work together to make it work. And let's take you and that resolution list and bump you to that next level. Up level? Is that the word? All right. Hashtag bigger, better, badasser 22 has been amazing. We still got another live in 2022. Or do we have two? I think we have two left. So get those resolutions going. Get that calendar going. Email me at ladiesoffroadnetwork@gmail.com. Big hugs. Have a great trip. Have a great time. Have a great holiday. And we will talk to you soon. Thank you. I appreciate you.